Welcome to TapeBox. We're your hosts, Justin.
And Ryan.
Couple guys.
Couple brews.
Let's get into it.
Pretty fucking baffled when I knew that, the shotgun unexpectedly happened.
You hardly put it in your mouth. It was like, zzz.
Literally, I put it in my teeth. I didn't even bite down or nothing. And it was on the end, I was like, the fuck is, what?
You're like,
Literally, it shot straight in my fucking eye.
Started spraying up my room. My roof probably smells like old chalk now.
But don't you usually?
Yeah. My breath's like, especially now with the masks on. It's like when you go to the bathroom at the bar and you're like,
yeah,
breathing fucking alco breath. You're like,
it's easier now, after wearing them for so long, that I don't really mind wearing them.
No.
But the thing that still gets me is you just eat that fucking fresh ass plate of mezza or some shit like that with garlic sauce, and you're just breathing in fucking stonk breath.
Yeah.
And it's it's disgusting.
You're literally.
But you can't escape it because you're fucking just eating mezza again every time you fucking breathe it out. You're just
it makes no sense, but it's like you're tasting your mouth, so you're always tasting your mouth. You know what I mean? You're constantly in your mouth.
You're tasting the bowels of your stomach.
Isn't it weird?
You're breathing that.
Yo.
One of your stomach, I guess. But everything that's left.
Isn't it crazy that your mouth and your anus and all the insides of your organs are technically the outside of your body? You know what I mean? Because it's open.
Elaborate.
It's open, right? Yeah. So inside your mouth is technically outside of your body.
Dude.
You're
hold on a second. Yeah, I guess so.
No, your asshole, everything. Your urethra, anything. Anything that isn't shut, anything that's not closed is technically the outside of your body. Jesus. Kind of, I guess. I mean, it depends.
In a way.
Ask Neil deGrasse Tyson.
If you want to think about it that way.
If you want to cry tonight, then yes, it is.
But yeah, I guess so.
That's fucked up, isn't it?
Very fucked up. Very fucked up. Just the word refrigerator doesn't have a D in it, but the word fridge does.
Yeah.
That's also fucked up.
Exactly. You know what's fucked up? What? IKEA jeans.
IKEA jeans are fucked up. Just because you go to IKEA.
And you get the Brork dresser.
Yeah. And you put it together. But they also sell everything else. It's not just furniture. They sell everything. They sell fucking knives and towels and plants and shit.
And stuffies.
But yeah,
stuffed pigs. I'm
what if they sold jeans?
They just sold
that you had to
thread,
assemble together.
Jean. What would you call that?
It's a denim material.
Yeah.
Denim.
What did Mario call his jean store? Denim. You're
But I don't know, how does if you take denim and turn it into a pair of jeans, who decided we'll just call them jeans? Just a shirt.
Probably just a dude or a girl named Jean.
They just assembled.
They were the first person, and they were the jeans.
They were we're jeans.
That this would be the Ryan.
Yeah. I'm gonna call these Ryans. Do you call one pair of pants pants, or do you call them a pant?
It'd be pants. So is one leg a pant?
No. A pair of pants.
Yeah, but if you're just talking about one specific leg of said pants.
But you don't. Pant? If you buy 4 pairs of pants, you don't call them pantses. You call them fucking. You get 4 pairs of pants. So why the fuck is one pair of pants?
It's
not called a pant. You don't call them pantses or
because you don't go to buy pant.
That's the thing. You don't It's like geese.
Yeah, it's beer and deer, they're plural already.
Yeah.
There's no
geese,
beers, even though you want to say
gooses.
Canada gooses.
Yeah, you don't call them gooses or goose eye.
They're geese.
Yeah, cactus.
Yeah, but that's different.
Cactuses.
That's different though, because there's goose and there's geese.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So
It's
a
not
pants,
pantses.
a pant, and pants. But you call one pair of pants pants?
I feel like we're unraveling the fabric of reality
I know.
right now. We're unraveling the denim of reality. Oh, fuck's sake.
But yeah, like they're not. If I like, you would think it would be called pantses, like because or pantsai, because like you know, because you can't call one pair of pants pants and then 4 pairs of pants as well.
So much pain.
I know.
So
Who
many
keeps
pain.
making all these guys?
Who keeps
Making all these jeans.
Oh,
Fucking cord, man. Pull up in my
Pocket.
jazunk area.
Tuck it back there.
I try and it's like nope again. Like as soon as the fucking it's
Up
like
top.
it's barely hanging on.
Over top. Yeah.
Oh, look at you, smarty boy. I love how I said that when I moved in here, I was gonna be like using my Switch and shit all the
I haven't
time,
even touched it.
and I have not touched it once.
It's only been like not even a week though.
Yeah, no, but like even before, like I bought it fucking like in like March, and I haven't. I played it like 4 or 5 times.
It's a sick
Like,
fucking console.
Yeah, like Zelda, bro.
Would you even call it a console? It's not a console.
What would you call a PSP a console?
No.
No, I guess not. Or like a DS. What would you call those?
Well,
Handheld consoles?
Yeah, well, I guess consoles.
Consoles?
I don't know. What are those called?
Consai.
Consoles is.
I have multiple consoles.
Yeah.
That makes sense because console and consoles.
What would you call them though? Like a PSP and PS Vita and
Like a Game Boy, like you know, like back then, like it was called like a handheld device, handheld gaming console, like
I don't know if they're consoles though. I honestly don't
handheld
know.
gaming device.
Some nerd's gonna fucking punk us off in the fucking
Absolutely.
comments though. They're gonna be like,
Like, I can hear you getting enraged.
they're like
already.
totally mouth breathing like.
Mom, I don't want pizza pockets right now.
I didn't want salmon. I said it 4 times.
This wedding is horse shit. So in this podcast, we will also probably quote movies many, many times.
It's like our great obsession, like memorizing lines from pointless movies that hardly anyone cares about.
People ask me what I'm good at sometimes.
And you're like
Remembering movie lines and drinking beer. I guess.
Essentially.
What
What more does
much
one
else.
need?
I'm okay at my job.
I'm not even good at being me.
No. Like I can barely take care of myself.
But pretending to be Seth from Superbad.
I tried this new vape juice. Wow.
Jesus.
That was well brought up. Too bad I wasn't. And it's like it's decent.
What is it?
It's Fruit Bay Raspberry Sour Apple, but it's like menthol.
Oh,
Not a sponsor, well, but like
could be. I fucking love menthol in like Caliburns.
yeah,
They're like it's so nice.
they just hit correctly.
It's so nice. I don't think the one I have right now is in.
Caliburn's also not a sponsor, lol.
Could be though. At Caliburn. They have new ones. I don't know if they're called like Caliburn 2 or the Caliburn 2.0 or whatever they are, but I've
So,
seen them.
We need to buy them then.
No, because they're gonna send them to us. No, but I seen it in a vape shop I was in not that long ago. Oh yeah, okay. So I was on Sackville Drive.
Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor, but it could be. And yeah, there's that what is it called? It's like the Vapor Hub or something, I think. Not a sponsor, but it could be.
Yeah.
And
Put that out there, guys. Thanks.
not a sponsor, but it could be. And right next to it is a Pleasures and Treasures, not a sponsor, but it could be.
Please, that one especially.
No, yeah. So I was driving, and there was this big lifted truck, like you would see any rundown hick with a small dick riding in. You know what I mean? That was
I didn't know I didn't know this was a rap podcast.
That was crazy. No, yeah, actually though. And he was like driving, rolling coal behind me, like for no reason. And then he like just like fucking swipes out in front of me, like fucking just bombing it. And then he whips in there. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm like following my map because I've never been to this one before. I was just at the fucking gym in Sackville. Good Life, not a sponsor, but it could be.
Just throwing that out there. So, you know.
And yeah, so he pulls in right there. I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna be awkward because I'm following him now. He's like, what the fuck do you want? Like thinking that I'm gonna talk shit to him or something. This man, I'm telling you, gets out of that fucking same lifted truck, probably has to hop down 3 feet onto the ground, and fucking walks so like proudly and like arrogantly into the pleasures and treasures. I've never seen somebody walk so confidently into a store like that. It just
He's like,
walks
I'm gonna
in,
get some pussy.
like swings the door
Proper
open,
pussy, but
just walks in like he fucking owns the place. And I would go in there like a scared 12-year-old boy trying to buy a nude mag. Like it would be like, yeah, like I've never even been in one of those places. And like he just walked in there like he's a seasoned veteran. And then I walk into the vape store and I come out of there, and then him and a girl are getting in the car. I'm like,
wow.
I'm like, this is like everybody's dream right now. I don't know what's fucking going on.
What a W.
They were like both going in to buy like fuzzy cups or something, and then found each other, and they're like,
yeah, they met up in there. They were like, hey, I'm a nice guy.
Hey, nice guy. This is what nice guys look like.
But like to add on to that, I mean, it's off topic, but it falls into like that kind of store aspect. I remember like years ago, like where we used to live. Remember that place?
Sister Sarah's?
Yeah. And like, I've never been in there personally myself, but I was told that as soon as you walk in the door and look at the ceiling, I was told by a few
reliable sources,
that when you walk in, you open the door, diddling, look up. You'll never want to go back.
Why?
I don't know. I've never been there. And they never told me.
I don't even know if it's still there.
No, I don't think so. But like, I've always kind of wanted to find out.
It's so like awkwardly tucked away in that weird corner.
Yeah.
Between the fence and the building, it's like a roundabout. Like it's like sketchy to go in there.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get like mugged or something. I'm gonna go down the alleyway and someone's gonna be like, "Give me a penis." Or, like
you feel like you gotta be like a public nudist to go in there. You gotta be like fucked up to go in there.
You have to be like a full blown like either pimp daddy or like one of his pimpies.
One of his pimpettes. Man down, pimp in distress. Like.
But I've never experienced it for myself, and I've never got it out of my sources is like why they said this to me. But now, as of I guess you would need to be 19. So yeah, as of a couple years ago, I've been thinking about it. Like maybe I should just go in there and like see.
We should just go
next
time we're down
and like see what it's about. Just experience it for her own.
Yeah,
because I'm curious, man. I'm curious, George over here.
What could it possibly be though? Like just decks hanging from the ceiling?
Maybe it's like a big ass painting of like, what is that guy that like died recently? He's like sitting on the edge of the bed with like big fat ass dick. Maybe it's just like him. It was like,
wait, he didn't die, did he?
Yeah, he's dead.
The guy that like made the video about I'm in the sex industry. My mom seen me on VHS. Did you ever actually watch the little video about him?
I just seen him with the fat ass dongs.
Because I think he like got out of, I don't know if I'm right, but I think he like got out of jail or something, like needed money. He was like this big muscular dude with a fat fucking horse cock. And somebody told him to fucking check it out, and then he did a bunch of scenes, made a bunch of money, and yeah, I was like, no, it was his grandma, I think, that fucking bought a VHS. Why on earth his grandma was in
anywhere.
And bought one of those and was just sitting there fucking her aged bean.
Her raisin.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and then just sees her fucking veranda child.
Could you imagine?
Dogging this chick out probably.
Like with that? I mean, obviously, that would be probably traumatizing.
For who?
For the grandmother.
Either way.
But, yeah, either way, I guess. But at the same time, would she be like half proud?
I don't know.
I feel like
it's like a shameful.
He's getting places.
Yeah.
Sort of like, or is she like, wow, what a fucking piece of shit? Like,
well, yeah, it's like a shameful industry almost, but
like
if you're accepting,
he's making fucking bank,
probably. Yeah.
And now he's dead.
What's that fucking like dude's name that's wearing like a speedo and a bandana and he's dead?
Oh,
because he's dead too.
Fuck, what's his name?
It's not like Ricardo, but it's like
maybe it is.
Is it? It's something.
Oh, it's like Ronaldo or like some shit like that. But no, I think it's Ricardo. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
dancing and like.
Yeah, I wish they could like see us half the time because
we're like gesturing and making stupid faces, but.
He's dead too.
I think so.
Jesus, man.
Because you've seen that like Harambe at the gates of heaven, right? And then they just keep adding all these people next to him,
like Stan Lee.
Yeah. Bob Ross, they're all like in that big picture. Yeah, it's funny.
Quick little R.I.P. for Bob Ross and Stan Lee,
and Ricardo,
and we're back.
Big penis man. I wonder what it's like just walking around with like an absolute bolt of bologna between your legs. Because I like to think I have a semi-average wang.
But like, I'm definitely curious. You know,
what's it like?
I wonder what it's like to literally just have like. You know how like some guys are growers, not showers. I was just thinking sort of thing. Like, are they?
I think
does he always have a fat dick?
I think they're showers. Or if you got a big enough dick, I don't think it shrinks.
But that's also kind of like depressing in my eyes at the same time. Because like if you always just have a fat dick, then like you ain't got nothing to like you have something to show, but like not really.
It's not gonna get any better.
No, it just.
I mean, I'm sure it does a little bit.
But like, it just gets like stiffer. But like, you know.
Could you imagine just living with that thing though?
Yeah. Like, would it be
any
like
penis, not that specific penis, but like it's just a big dick.
Would it be like complicated to walk with? Like,
I don't know.
You got like a kickstand for when you're tired, and like
you just stick it out in front of you, lean on the fucking whatever, because it's
literally like 13 feet long.
You're like coiling it up.
Yeah.
Just pack it away like a Cinnabon.
Like a Cinnabon. Would you have to get like a bigger size pair of boxers?
Longer, probably.
Probably.
So you don't just hang at the bottom of it. Like that fucking movie where I don't know who it is, but he's wearing like short shorts and like his like nutsack's hanging at the side of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forget. Yeah.
Is it Zohan or whatever? That's one of them, I think. But
he's wearing short shorts, but he doesn't have like a nutsack.
Who is that? Is that Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro. Adam Sandler's movies.
Adam Sandler's got to be one of the goats.
He's actually thinking about making like an Adam Sandler verse thing, where like he takes all of his most iconic characters and putting them together in like a movie. Yeah. So like it'd be like, I don't know if his most like super iconic.
Well, like Happy Madison.
There'd be Happy Madison. There'd be like Mr. Deeds and like like Billy Madison. Billy Madison.
That's what I meant. I said Happy Madison.
Yeah.
I see.
But that's his like
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
And Billy Madison.
But his thing is Happy Madison though.
Yeah.
That's like his production. Thing where he's like terrific. Yeah.
Terrific. Yeah.
But yeah, like putting like Happy Gilmore, Billy Madison, and like Mr. Deeds and shit.
Probably
and a couple of other ones,
grown-ups
and like putting them all together in the same movie. But I'm wondering like how that would like come together though.
There'd be a lot of fucking scenes.
It would just be him the whole time. Like, because I mean, there'd be other people, but he is the main character of each like universe. So he's just like a bunch of main characters.
Yeah.
Like, you ever like seen movies where like the same actor plays like the same character, like different characters, but it's the same actor.
Like every Eddie Murphy film.
Yeah, literally.
He plays like 4 people in every movie.
Do you think like for say like Norbit, for example, like does he have to film 2 whole separate movies?
Yeah,
essentially.
He'd film probably almost everything as one person,
and then
go back and fill it all in as the other person.
So you're making 2 movies and get paid for 1.
Well, especially
that sounds like a fucking ripoff to me.
It's like a fucking.
Well, sorry, he does make millions of fucking dollars. Everybody makes millions of dollars on movies. And
it's like a stay-at-home circumcision, it's just a ripoff.
I was like, yeah.
You what?
You what? I think it'll be really good. It's not even like in the works yet, but he's planning on making it happen. Which I'd be like, ching, ching, ching.
Like, I'll take your entire stock.
Yeah.
Like,
I also think about like people who still buy like DVDs and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, why?
Why do they still even make DVDs?
Like, okay, for example, you buy one movie from Walmart, 10, 15, it's like $10 or something like that, right? Or you can buy a month of Netflix for like it's like $15 or something like that now. And you can watch a different movie every day. You can get at least 30 movies.
I wonder how many movies are on Netflix, or like how many like shows and movies are on there like right now.
Well, if you think about it, all the ones that like come up like when you turn on your Netflix, all those ones on there
are like
that's just like
tailored for you.
Yeah, that's just like a fraction.
Yeah.
Like you could like search up a shit ton of movies.
Yeah.
And they also have like the Netflix originals or like whatever that are like, but they're not Netflix. They're not like Some of them are good, but like not all of them are like like fantastic, you know.
Because they probably like hired their own team, like directors and shit. Because they're not gonna fucking pay like fucking M. Night Shyamalan to fucking do a Netflix movie. You know what I mean? They're just gonna take his movies. Imagine the people that made all these movies now, and like Netflix and like Disney are like buying the rights to their movies to put them on their platform. So you could have like a movie from like the 80s, and they're like cashing out on it again still.
Yeah,
like exactly. Isn't that crazy?
It's weird. The thing about like some movies just don't go out of like.
They go to style.
Yeah, go to like style.
They just keep fucking hanging around.
Well, think about like a lot of like the old. There's like Clint Eastwood movies.
I was just gonna say the old spaghetti westerns from like 1970 are still
like
on Netflix.
Like all the Clint Eastwood movies and shit like that, where he's just like, "This town ain't big enough for the two of us."
yeah.
And he's like, is he dead now?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Either way, I don't think he's making movies.
I feel like he's like somehow.
But like, he's fucking. He may not technically be cashing out still.
I bet he's making. Yeah, he is. He's making like royalties off it. So
oh yeah, maybe. But he's definitely like fucking blasted rich.
There's no way that's his real name. That's a badass name.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
I bet his name's like Jeffrey McPherson. Like he's like.
But I mean, hey.
He's making all these movies. Who keeps naming all these guys?
Who keeps making all these guys? Who keeps making all these G?
Chris D'Elia is gonna like fucking charge us every time we fucking quote his fucking.
But you know what? Love it. What a guy.
Someday we gotta get a fucking roast for us. Just get a bunch of washed up comedians to roast us.
That'd be a good time. Semi-make it.
When we're also like decrepit.
We'll be like 60. Still trying.
Oh my god. Still in this apartment.
Y'all want to hear the most sexiest sound in the world? You're welcome. That's probably fucking ear rape, though.
Yeah, that's probably a lot of shit. R.I.P. headphone users. Well, I wonder what's the number one trending podcast. I bet it's like, Good Morning America, or something fucking stupid.
I mean, hey.
He's making all these podcasts. Podcast charts. Top podcast in Canada. Joe Rogan Experience. Trending podcast.
Is it Joe Rogan Experience in Canada?
In Canada, yeah.
Shit.
They're just the trending ones.
Shout out Joe Rogan.
Not sponsored, but it could be.
Yeah.
Let's check USA. Top trending podcast, Joe Rogan Experience. Yeah, wow.
He's got it going on.
And then it is the Daily New York Times. And then NPR News Now, Crime Junkie. Call Her Daddy, which is a Barstool Sports one.
Right.
These are all American, though, but the Michelle Obama podcast is number 12, damn.
Michelle Obama out here putting work in, bro.
Ben Shapiro is number 16.
He does some crazy shit, man.
What's the name of that fucking dude that, like, does all that, like, business motivation speaking and shit, you know what I mean?
Oh, the guy was like, here in my garage.
No, not like, I forget his name, but I don't know if you're talking
about. His name is like, it's like Taj or something.
I don't know.
I don't fucking know. Not a sponsor.
Yeah, I guess that's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, there's a couple guys. There's like a guy named like something Sykes, William Sykes. I don't know. I think I seen him on like Facebook. Like, all these guys got it going on though.
Yeah, they are fucking.
They have cracked the code. We're so here.
Oh, this guy Gary, whatever the fuck. I cannot say that if I like count on it. That's the guy.
I don't think I've ever seen that guy.
No?
I don't think so, anyway.
I see him.
I mean, maybe.
I see like a bunch of little videos of him on Facebook all the time.
But like, I'm not rich and I get upset, so I'm like, I choose not to.
His net worth is $160 million.
Like, could you imagine?
But he's
like my net worth right now is like $6.
Like, he's like grinding
at most.
Yeah, he's grinding his foreskin off though. Like,
man, okay, so like at work, we use like iPods and iPads and shit. Like, so like the iPods are like for like scanning freight and like products and shit. And the iPads are like they have like everything else. So, like we can like sign. That's like how we sign in to work and like all that shit.
He sent it back.
Fuck yeah. That's how we like sign in to work and like all that shit. And they can, like,
sent me the fucking look at
that. And they can like do like a bunch of other shit on there. But like someone's been like breaking them. Like someone
cracking them?
Yeah. Like one of the iPads is like shattered almost. And like one of the iPods is all cracked and shit. Like are they gonna I wonder if they're gonna like replace the whole thing.
Probably.
Or like if they're just gonna like get the screen fixed.
Well, they're like a multi-billion-dollar company. I'm sure they can just buy you an iPod.
Yeah, but like, I wonder if they'll like cut corners like a little bit.
Probably.
But I don't know. But it's probably it's the only place I've ever worked that has ever like have like iPads and like shit like that. Like before, like any other place I've ever worked is like computer. Like you just sign in like on the register or like some shit like that. Is that how you sign in at work?
Yeah.
Be on the register. You just like
no keyboard, but yeah. Touchscreen.
Yeah. Well, either way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Either way is fine.
Either way.
Don't smoke holes for alcohol. Either way.
That's fine.
Either is fine. So Jules.
Well, you gotta give me some Cow's Killer lemonade.
Cow's Killer lemonade's kind of gay, but I can get it for you. Gold Slick Vodka.
Classy. It's one with the whole cool flakes in it. Yeah, the girly one. It's classy. How the fuck?
Yeah.
Classy.
Classy.
Wine is classy.
Yeah, I suppose.
Wine slaps my kneecap.
Yeah, I haven't found one I actually like enjoy yet though.
I think you're like a white wine kind of guy.
Probably.
Because the stuff we had before, you didn't really mind that, did you?
The Two Oceans?
Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
But like, better than...
I almost drank the entire bottle.
Yeah.
Was it 2 liter?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Fucking
Which is fucking insane, by the way.
I almost drank a 2 liter of wine.
In one night, we were
and
like,
you did drink the 2 liter.
I did drink the whole 2 liter of wine.
Fucking Jesus.
It's fucking bad.
And like one normal bottle was like a quart. $7.50.
Yeah.
Like that.
So it's like 2.5 quarts, essentially.
Yeah,
pretty near, anyway.
So I definitely drank two bottles of wine, basically. Because I almost drank the whole 2 liter.
Yeah. Which is fucking...
ridiculous.
It's pretty alright, you know, like it's...
Holy shit. Because like one bottle should get a normal person drunk.
Yeah.
So we're just...
Well, yeah.
Off the rails a little.
750 milliliters of liquor.
Well... 750 milliliters of stomped grapes.
And they're like fermented to shite. Yeah, that should get one person feeling it pretty decently. But here we are drinking like 2 liters.
We don't like
and we're
that.
like,
we want to be like fucking whacked.
Yeah, just like I think about it all the time. Like the amount of like alcohol that I've consumed in my lifetime.
Oh Jesus.
And like the tolerance that I'm like at.
Like how many of these have you had already? Is that your 5th one?
How many of these?
That's your 5th one?
This is my 5th one,
yeah. Yeah, and you're like just chilling still.
Yeah. Well, I'm feeling it. But like,
yeah, but that's
I also unintentionally shotgun one earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I didn't know I had fucking oral power as much. But apparently my teeth are like solid.
Clearly they're fucking little daggers.
But yeah, like the amount of like for say these like 5 beer that I had, and I'm still kind of just like chilling. Cool. Is that like someone's like absolutely like fucking
probably
shit it on, like ham slapped?
I would fucking reckon.
To the novice drinker.
Yeah. Especially some young kid that just started. Like we used to buy a quart and split it between like 3 of us or 4 of us.
Yeah, and that would get us like drunk.
Wonked.
Yeah.
And now we
it's kind of fucking sad now that we can drink like a quart to ourselves.
Probably, yeah.
I mean, we would be like absolutely stoned, but like,
I felt like we could do it. But
yeah, we could do it. But like before, no chance in the world we'd be able to fucking do that.
And we didn't even like shoot it or anything. We just drank it with orange juice or pop or whatever we were drinking.
I haven't had like a mixed drink in a while.
No.
I just don't think because when I do it kind of makes me feel like weird, like nasty, like my stomach just feels.
Yeah, I don't really like.
But at the same time, is that because I've drank so much hard liquor straight, like that I ruined it for myself? That like my stomach's just like, nah, dude, you got to go like all the way or no the way, like sort of thing. Like
or no the way.
It's either full send or no send. Yeah.
Yeah, literally your first drink. You didn't sip.
No, because I didn't even think it would fucking do anything. Because I was doing it like as like a joke to you. And then it was like, it just fucking shot out into my fucking eyeball. And like all over your fucking ceiling. I was unaware of the events that were about to transpire. You know, honestly, I fuck with these LED light strips.
Oh, they're sick. We gotta get more. Because they connect.
Yeah. We could like do like the whole fucking room.
I don't know how though, because if you look at the end of it, it's not like an open plug like the other side. It almost looks like you have to solder it or something.
Yeah. I mean, you have to like cut it like a little piece and then.
And if you did
but I don't know.
And if you did it, the other end would be a USB.
Yeah.
So.
Well, no.
No.
Yeah.
Well, no, because you plug it in.
Oh, yeah. Because you would plug it into it. But yeah, like this side
so
and
that
over
side,
over
you'd
that
have to,
side.
you'd have to open it up, I guess.
Like cut a little piece off and then plug it in. But yeah.
It wouldn't work.
Because it says like they are like you can cut. But I don't know how like
opened up and
comfortable I am cutting an LED light strip. Like not because I feel like I'm getting like zapped, but I feel like it just won't work anymore. Like I cut off like a vital piece, and then it's like.
Well, it's probably just like Christmas lights. Like one of them burns out, the rest of them still work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it wouldn't. I don't think it'd fuck anything up. Because the current would be good up until where you cut it.
Right. Well, that's it for this episode. Stay easy.
Stay sleazy.
And we'll see you next time.